Good morning. Welcome to my icy oasis. Ah, so my name is Luis Palomeras. I'm a fitness coach. I moved here to United States about 6 years ago, and I started working as a personal trainer. Over the course of these 6 years, I got married, did some good investments, and I don't work as a personal trainer anymore. However, my passion for fitness and health is still alive. Over the course of the divorce crisis, my mental health and physical health took an horrible plunge. And over the past year and a half, 2 years, I've been fighting to recover. In this channel, I'll be sharing everything that has worked for me and everything that I continue to test. Today, in this fine morning, I'm gonna welcome you to my step number one of my life, which is ice bath. Why ice bath upon waking up? Because, as Goggins will say, your mind inner beach does have a tactical advantage of you. So, I have found, even though that I fucking hate doing this upon waking, like it's really not fun to do it upon waking, it does give you an advantage to the voice of procrastination. Like, I have tried all the possible, schedules for ice bath. Afternoon, after workout, whenever I feel like it. It's only when I do it first thing in the morning that my day becomes productive. I don't experience what Huberman will call limbic resistance. For how long are we gonna do it? I'm already well adapted, so a minimum of 6 minutes. So here we go.
Does it hurt every time you go in?
Since let's say I have become adapted to do it, the only pain is just the first 10 seconds. Like this part. Me saying like, why? Why you do this? But the best way to cure it is just full fucking dip like this. Once you get in, if you're not adapted to the cold, you're gonna spend about minute and a half, 2 minutes regulating your breathing. I've been doing this for about 2 years, so I can get in and talk to you calmly from second one. Um, let's say you are starting your cold plunge journey. One thing that I started doing when I used to get in, my breathing was completely panicked. I started regulating my exhalation by exhalating with my mouth closed, like this. Why exhalating weird like that? Because the main trick is slowing down the exhalation. When you slow down the exhalation, your heart rate starts relaxing. So when you get in, you're gonna get in and it's gonna be like, you're gonna be like, shaking like a little bitch. Goal number one, slow down the exhalation by whatever means necessary. You can close your mouth like I just showed you, or just try to get a grip of your breathing and slow down the exhalation. That panicky time is gonna last about a minute and a half, 2 minutes, and then the body starts getting used to it. You can breathe through your nose, through your mouth. Yeah, it's all chilling. See, it's not so bad anymore. Well, fuck, 3 minutes already.
Um, what are the benefits of ice bath?
Well, you have the benefits of fighting inflammation when you're training and life in general. Your body tends to swell. Inflammations, to an extent, it's positive because The inflammation you experience from training is your body adapting to the stress you are giving it. You need that inflammation. However, you can combat it a little bit so you can allow more training and more volume into your body. As long as you're being consistent, you can generate inflammation, remove it, generate, remove it, and progress is going to be more linear. This one, I don't experience it so much anymore, but there's a boost in your dopamine, about 250% according to Huberman Lab. Well, I don't know if I still experience it or not, but at the beginning, when you get out of this, you are absolutely super cracked out. Like the first couple of months, like, yeah, if you have done any drug that stimulate dopamine, you feel very much wired, like in any drug. And 2 years doing it, I don't really feel super cracked out when I come out, but I do feel mentally clear and great, and I don't experience so much inner resistance to do things in life. Honestly, the main benefit for me is absolutely mental. In the last 2 years, I've been struggling with my mental health a little bit, and I have found that inside my head there's many Luises, and each Luis can take the control over this body and, try to take over the day. There's the lazy Luis, there's the romantic Luis, there's the horny Luis, and there's like the Terminator Luis. When I do ice baths, first thing in the morning, the Luis that takes control is the Terminator Luis, and that's the one I like the best. That's the one I like the most. Yeah, I like to live on that productive mindset and that, go-getter attitude. So this is my daily effort to give Terminator Luis the microphone. 6 minutes and a half in, I don't know if you're noticing, but my voice is starting to shake a little bit. And this is the part where my body has dropped a few degrees in body temperature. In this part, if you want to keep going in, you should just start focusing on your breathing, relax more your breath, and take control over your respiratory system so you can stay calm in. One last dip until I run out of oxygen to freeze my brain, because I fucking love it, and that's it. For today's workout, I have 3 bottles of fluid, and in these 3 bottles, I have 2 packs of Martin, which contains 140 grams of carbohydrates, and I have about 2,000 milligrams of sodium. Each packet of Martin contains 500 milligrams of sodium, and I added 1 extra element packet to this fluid. One of these packs has 100 milligrams of caffeine, and that's all the nutrition I'm going to consume for this workout. For today's workouts, I have 8 miles. Break it down on the following way: 2-mile warm-up, 1 mile of strides, 4 miles above threshold and 1 mile cool down. This is mile 1 of 3-mile warm-up. Every mile I hydrate a little bit. Yeah,
That was 1 mile?
that was 1 mile.
And how many more miles of the warm up?
2 more.
Gotcha.
Another one, steady pace. And the third one is, it has strides in, so in the third mile warm up, I'm gonna be doing 20-second accelerations and then go down, 20-second accelerations, go down, and then the real workout starts.
Okay. All right, no, there you go.
Another little tip, how to know if you are going too hard. You start looking at the floor. If you're looking at the floor, it's a physiological response to a hard effort. You're just focused on going fast, fast, fast. If you want to relax and still go hard, consciously drive your gaze up. When your visual field is wide, you're sending signals to your nervous system that everything is relaxed. So, in hard effort, focus on keep your gaze up. That kind of like signals the brain that everything is under control. If you start gazing to your feet and going, like this, you start signaling your nervous system that you are in danger. That's the fight or flight. New threshold detected, 8:57 minute mile at 162 BPM. According to science and Garmin, this means that 8:57 minute mile at 162 is, in theory, more or less how hard could I run 1 hour straight. Like, this is the threshold, is the border of your physiological body where you are running through sugars, carbohydrates, like you're switching between aerobic and an anaerobic system, and you can run about an hour at that level of effort. After 1 hour, you're dead and you are reduced to slow run.
Speak.
You know,
when you're running there in the, the all-out effort level, your mind is either in blank, focus on survival, or giving you, negative thoughts trying to stop you. Or sometimes, like, when my mind is in fight mode, I'm a super dramatic person. Super. Like, when my mind is like, okay, this is absolutely horrible, but I'm gonna fight through this, it starts repeating the Oppenheimer speech of the atom bomb. And I imagine I'm the atom bomb. And the people watching are spirits, because I always fucking run alone, except today that there's a camera around. I imagine some people watching silent, some people laughing, some people crying. And I become death, the destroyer of worlds. The quote of the Gita. Don't ask me why, but the Gita replays over and over and over in my head when I'm in that point. I'm a very dramatic person. Right, this concludes mile repeats, 2 weeks out, Ironman Florida. And if you guys enjoy this workout, welcome to Endure Health channel. Make sure to like, subscribe, share with your friends, tell your mom, at least please tell your mom about it, because I'm here waiting for her. Yeah, join us in this new adventure.
Journey of self-discovery.
Journey of self-discovery or self-destruction. I like more self-destruction, like Tyler Durden in the Fight Club. Self-improvement is masturbation. I do believe it. Like, before there's love, self-love, there has to be self-destruction. Because you cannot love yourself until you destroy everything that you don't like about yourself. So, Mr. Tyler Durden, who made that movie?
I don't know the author.
I don't know, but whoever wrote that, those lines has wisdom in it. So, join us in this journey of self-destruction until I reach enlightenment through pain.